Dodgers. And that is out of play. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Batting second, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball.
Almost got him.
That's inside.
Well, you've got to
Inside, ball
establish
three.
the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris.
Julio broke camp with the Mariners after putting together the best spring training on the team. It wasn't a guarantee he would make the roster that year, but he gave Seattle no choice but to include him with the way he performed.
And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Before getting traded to the Yankees, Soto hit 5 career home runs against him, more than he had against any other team in the American League. The Yankees couldn't beat him, so they went out and got him. Soto's one of those guys that'll end up homering in every ballpark in the league before his career is over. The only question is, how quickly can he do it? Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him swinging. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And that skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That one lifted to left. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting third.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Reagans in his 4th year, 28 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2016. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is downstairs. And the count now even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 6th, 3rd baseman Max Muncy.
Ball, that's out.
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's a 1-1.
Ball in.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. So a walk puts runners at 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1 there. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here at the top of the 2nd. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd, the throw to 3rd, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, 1 away.
Batting 8th, 2nd baseman Tommy Edman.
Swing and a pop-up, Massey. And there's 2 down. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Sliced hard but foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Witt. They get the force, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second.
Leading
So
off
up now
for
for
the
Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Batting
And there's
fifth,
one away.
right fielder, Jack Taglione.
Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Ball 2.
And now it's even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Tucker on his way over. He's got it. 2 down. Jonathan India at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Got what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. New inning getting started.
off for
And
Los
now
Angeles,
here's the Dodgers
the
designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the catch, and there's one
Now
down.
batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up
Ball,
the middle
that's out.
approach. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it
That's
up.
ball 2.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That
Hey.
one finds the zone. 0-1. And strike 2.
2.
That
Ball
one just
inside.
missing inside, and the count is 1-2. And Freddie takes the K. Back here at Kauffman
Leading off for
Stadium
the Royals,
as we go to the last of the third. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Aye.
That's down
Ball
and
1.
in. Up the middle, bats up with it. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's a laser base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Pulls that one foul. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time.
Ball inside.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
On a line out towards center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Ohtani back to work. And that
Inside,
misses.
ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Hey.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But
Ball
you
2.
can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball, that's
The
down.
Royals yet to pick up a hit here. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajes hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center, Hernandez on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ohtani in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the air to left center, Collins on the move to the alley. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Left field. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Nope. Ball 1. Aye.
The Royals down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Jonathan India. Grounded out his first time up. Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Hey.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one almost got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Baseman, Michael Massey.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss at 99 at the knees.
That was straight queso right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The high heat, too much on that one. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Ball.
One now. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Check swing and he went. Strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That one
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Ball 2. Jackknifes out of the way. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. Here comes Max Muncy. He is struck out and he is walked.
Nope, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Isaac Collins.
Hey!
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, Block it if you have
That's a
to,
ball.
as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one almost got him. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder Kyle Isbell.
And a bunt towards third.
Foul
And a
ball.
foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one almost got him. Out to center. Able to haul that one in. 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball, that's out.
Struggled a little
that's
bit
just
in this
out.
one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's in for a strike.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4 there. Tying run
First
is
base.
on
Next
base.
for the
What a
Royals.
battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Quick toss to first.
He's good.
And he's back in easily. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Runner on the go. That one fouled hard the other way. A little bit
Ball, that
high.
pitch is out.
2-2. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next
That's
pitch
ball 3.
misses. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Royals.
7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
35,
Matt Strong.
Matt
Well,
Strong.
one-run game. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one a
Oh,
little
one.
bit high, and it's 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Fouled off left side. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And 1-2. Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. Next
Ball.
one just misses. Now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Upstairs.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. Garcia should have this one. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
We're
Dodgers.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
That's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That's it out.
Now batting, right fielder Jack Caglione.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2. Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-2. The Dodgers holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering way off the plate.
Ball two.
And he chases that one. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the eighth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Just missed.
Down.
Swung on, popped up left side. Garcia gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Ursig. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 3 in this one. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ursig, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And there's a ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Collins going back on this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the eighth. So here's the Royals DH. Jonathan India.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off. He was late. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Outside with a breaking ball.
That's a really good take.
This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball out towards left center. Pages on the move. And there's 2 down. So just 4 more. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Collins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
That's in. Ball 2.
The Dodgers trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
Ball
one is
that's
off the
outside.
plate. 3 balls, no strikes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Fastball for a strike. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That clips the corner. The 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Isbell on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Isbell up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting.
One of their last chances to break up the no-no.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one fouled off, 2-2. Sets him down looking. Royals down to their final out. Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the ninth. And he's got a double.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. And that's a base hit. Here comes Witt around 3rd. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Out.
Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.